Hello everyone, and welcome to our 8th weekly webinar here at NetHub. We are running these webinars to educate you about the world of networking and how you can use the tools from the NetHub platform to nurture, grow, and monetize your network. So today we will discuss the topic of how you can use NetHub to track the value of your network. NetHub is a platform built for business. Welcome to the social business tool, brimming with opportunities, information, and invaluable data. The platform allows you to invest in your network for free, connect with like-minded individuals, grow your network in a profitable way, and track lifetime value. NetHub is a platform that connects us to the people we really do business with. NetHub has many features, such as effective network relationship management. NetHub provides the resources to manage and nurture business connections who can have a positive impact on your business. NetHub also gives you the ability to manage your leads in one place. Tracking the leads you have passed to and received from your network has never been so simple. You can also create lead generation campaigns. Create simple campaigns designed to attract more leads from your network. NetHub also gives you better business intelligence. NetHub tracks the effectiveness of networks and networking activities, giving you a clear picture of where and how you should be spending your time. We will begin with the dashboard, which shows you more of what you want and none of what you don't. Forget algorithms. NetHub puts you in complete control of what you see. Never has a business feed felt so relevant. So I'll now bring you to the dashboard and we'll discuss how you can use NetHub to track the value of your network. So once you sign up, you're brought through here to the dashboard. So you have your own dashboard with simple lead tracking tools and everything else you need to value your network. The dashboard gives you quick visibility over your active campaigns, as seen here on screen, your total connections, and the total revenue you have received from your network. You also have a quick overview of your leads pipeline. So how many leads you currently have open, actioned, or won. And this is easily filtered on a yearly basis. Lead numbers are also easy to see here with how many incoming and outgoing leads you have had in a given month, and this can be filtered quarterly. The platform also saves you time by not having any algorithms. And I'm sure you have all heard the saying, time is money. And that is something we truly value here at NetHub. NetHub puts you in control of what you see by showing you posts in chronological order and also having the ability to filter posts that you wish to see. And you can do so by going to the NetHub community and viewing the community posts. And here you can easily advance search posts by the type of post, the sector which you wish to look for, and also the region that you would like to filter the post out on. So you can apply this easily, and then it will show you up the posts that you wish to see. So when creating a post, it must fall in to a certain category, region, and sector. So here you can see you must select a category for your post under one of the following. You must also select a region. Now, this doesn't have to be the region that you currently live in. It can be a region that you're looking for business in. And then you can also target up to 5 sectors. And then here is the box for giving more detail about your post. So the reason for these filters when creating a post is that we want our users to create relevant posts and not be able to post about anything and everything going on in their lives. NetHub is a business-focused platform where you can filter what you want to see easily. So moving on to connections. So at NetHub, we believe a smaller network is a stronger one. Rather than hundreds of connections, NetHub encourages you to form solid relationships, then track activities and leads like a real-time CRM. You can easily see how many incoming and outgoing leads you have with each connection. The platform also has a function where you can invite your existing network onto the platform to be connected with you. So you simply go to the Invite Connections button, like I've just shown you, and you enter in the email of your existing network member, like so, and you can then send them an email. By doing this, your network member will receive an email inviting them to sign up to NetHub. Once they accept and sign up, you will be automatically connected with them, and they will then show up here in your My Connections section. Now you can start passing leads, setting up reward campaigns, and tracking just how valuable your existing network is. By tracking the leads you pass and receive, this can in turn make it clear to you who the valuable members of your network are. And you get this tracking tool for free, so make sure to start making use of it today. So now we will move on to leads. So when it comes to leads and creating a new lead, there are 5 types of leads that you can pass. So these are customer, influencer, strategic partner, introducer, or other. So a customer is when you are looking for someone to purchase. An influencer is when you are looking for help from someone to market to you. A strategic partner is when you are looking for a person or a business to share resources with. An introducer is when you are looking for someone to introduce you to a specific person, business, or company. An other is any other person that isn't one of the above. Now for some real life situation. So for a customer example of a lead, let's say I am John Smith, an accountant who wishes to get Robert Jones, who owns an insurance company, to look after his health insurance. So as John, I will go in here to recipient and say, for instance, I will select Robert. Then I will select the lead type, which will be customer. If Robert is offering a reward for this type of lead, it will show up here in rewards. And I can then select the lead value of the business if known. If not known, I can just put in 0. And then once the business has been won by Robert, he can put in the actual value. So here I can tag a networking group that we are both members of. If there is none, or if we met maybe at the tennis club, then I can insert tennis club. Then I'll select next. And here I will enter in my details. So I'll enter in my details because I am the customer that is going to do business with Robert in this instance. So then you'll enter in all the details. And then in the next slide, it will be the lead detail. So then I can put in accountancy or insurance company business. So now we'll give an influencer example. So let's say I, John, am looking for more business as I am approaching the last month of Q3. So Robert has a friend, Jen, who is a very active networker and is also very present across all social media platforms. So then Robert would pass me a lead and would enter in Jen's details in the lead box provided in the contact details box. So then I will contact Jen, and once I have contacted Jen, I can then mark this lead in my incoming section as actioned once I click in. So for a strategic partner example, let's say Robert knows a small accounting firm that is looking to partner with a larger firm, such as my accountancy firm, to gain more business. So Robert will then pass the details of the local small accounting firm to myself, John, as a lead on NetHub, and we'll fill the details in the box provided, which is here in the contact details box. So if there was any networking group that we were a member of, you could fill it in here, or else fill in any other details of how we met. So then Robert would fill the details of the small accountancy firm here, and then I would be able to view the details in my incoming leads section. So I'd be able to view the details here. And then if I had actioned it, I could then mark it as actioned if I had contacted the firm. So then for an introducer type of lead, let's say Robert's friend Will is looking for someone to do his accounts as he is not satisfied with his current accountant. So I, John, am a qualified accountant and I already do Robert's accounts. So Robert will pass the details here. He will select his friend Will here, and he will select the lead type as an introducer. And if we're both members of the same networking group, he can select it here. Or if we're not, then he can select not applicable. And then Robert will enter my details as John in here. And then the lead, when I will contact Will, then I can mark the introducer lead as actioned. And then other is if the lead does not fit in any of the above categories, it can then be passed as an other lead and the details can then be filled in accordingly. So by having a quick snapshot of your incoming and outgoing leads, it gives you full visibility over who the valuable members of your network are. By having the information stored in one place, it will save you time and make your valuable network members clear to you. And as we all know, time is money. So now we'll move on to campaigns. So campaigns should be used and designed with specific goals in mind. Campaigns can increase revenue and generate leads for you and your business. So an example of a campaign would be if I wish to gain 5 new customers before the end of Q3. So I will add a campaign and I will give it a name, maybe customers or Q3. Customers required for Q3. So I will select a start date. Let's say I start it on the 1st of September, and this can go on a 3-month basis. So let's say I will end it at the end of October. So I can select that here. And then I can go to next. So if I'm offering, let's say I'm offering a reward for 10% commission for anyone who can pass a customer lead to me, a relevant customer lead to me, then I can select that and I can enter in the value of the campaign. Let's say I wish to reach a revenue of £2,000. I can then enter in the campaign details here in the description. I can say looking for new introductions for the end of Q3. So then I can go to next, and then I can select the connections I would wish to include in the campaign. So I can select all my connections, or I might just wish to connect a certain number of people. And then I can create this campaign, and my connections who I've included in the campaign will then be notified about this. And hopefully then I will receive some leads for my Q3 customers. So now we will go back to the PowerPoint again. So does anyone have any questions about the NetHub platform? So I can see a question here. What if I do not know the monetary value of the lead? Well, if you don't know the monetary value of the lead, that's okay. As I previously showed, and I'll show you once again, when you are in the platform, if you do not know the value of the lead, when you're passing it, you can enter in 0. And then once the lead has been passed, the person who has won the business can then give the actual and accurate value of the lead. So it's okay if you do not know the monetary value of the lead. So you can enter in 0, and then if the lead is won, the amount that the lead is true, the true value of the lead and the business can then be entered. So we have another question here. How can you message a connection? So you can message a connection by going to My Connections, select Manage Connections, and it brings you through to all of your connections here. And you can then go here and select Message Connection, and this will bring you through to a direct message with your connection. So we have another question here. Who can see my posts? So when you create a post, it will show up here on the dashboard for everyone who has signed up to NetHub. And it will then also show up here in the NetHub community post section. So when you create a post, it is visible to everyone in the NetHub community, so everyone who has signed up to the platform. So if we don't have any further questions, we'll go back to the PowerPoint. So we will finish with a quote from Diane Helbig, a business development coach, who said, "Networking is an investment in your business. It takes time, and when done correctly, can yield great results for years to come." So this is also true when it comes to NetHub. Start now, start today. Sign up for free and start using the tools from the platform to transform your network. So I'll show you in a moment the website link, and also I will show you a QR code which you can scan to sign up to the platform. But you can join us next time on, it'll actually be Wednesday, the 7th of September. And this will be a demo of the NetHub platform and a Q&A with the team. So to sign up to NetHub, you can sign up at www.mynethub.com, or else you can scan the QR code here on the screen to sign up. So I'll leave that up there for a moment so you can scan this QR code to sign up. But I'd like to thank you all for coming. I hope that you gained some valuable knowledge from this webinar. And if you have any questions, you can contact me by email, which is beatrice@mynethub.com. So once again, I want to thank you all for coming and have a lovely evening.